team no kakra na yɛn by club side. There's this big question at Dahonoma Manfo be ebusa on why people don't attend our games. Ewo various study, especially a buying study ahodo e waha. We a seasoned journalist. Adwuma why for so many years. And osaya Ghana name apa. What do you football na chiache? Kane no oko Accra Sports Stadium, Baba Accra Sports Stadium a bit to me packed to me mama be for floodlight na. And the idea ankasa na ojide se SCA ma Manfonko Park.
But there are a number of factors. I think that my CASA issue may discuss it on various platforms. And I don't know who was speaking before I came in. Or Kasim said, anyway. Oh, okay. Well, we know you are doing and so be as stakeholders, we are all to blame. I don't like when Obi feel say, oh, me de me yam from so, me de me yam she, one one year say. The first thing, and I'm speaking from experience, the first thing is to look at ourselves in the mirror. Na ye bisa ya ho say, Jumana yi di no, so ni penny, ana and so ni penny.
Okay.
And it starts with the clubs. Now, every year, Kotoko fans can be rest assured, say, management ever sign at least 4 top quality players from the league. Dan Aqua, example. Godfrey Eboa, example. Stephen Odro, example. Oscar Boateng, example. Aziz Ansah, example. Sheila Al Hassan, example. Sheila Ilyasu, example. Nana India, example. Michael Osei, example. At least every season, Unim said, Kotoko beside 4 or 5 top quality players.
Yeah.
And your second division players, and your third division players, and your players are able to take you almost 4 years to settle and start playing. Already made material, because that is the philosophy of Asante Kotoko. The philosophy of Asante Kotoko is not different from the philosophy of Manchester United. Over the years, the supporters have been made to believe, say, they are a winning team. And until Man U fans to become demonstration. Event say on management and change your style of managing the team. It is strange for Man U to go 6 years without winning a trophy.
Yeah.
It's strange. And I'm saying, if Ten Hag Abba Omo winner, Sturgis, let's be honest to ourselves, said there were Man U fans who were hiding until recent times when they started winning. Forget the Sunday game, no?
Yeah.
It's one of those things that happen. It's one of those things that happen.
Yeah.
Nanka Bayern Munich beat Barcelona 8-2. It happens.
Yeah.
It's a one-off thing. It will happen. But consistently, for the past 2 months, take out Manchester United's defeat to Arsenal. Maybe someone there. Where does the club stand at the moment? They are winning.
Yeah.
So Old Trafford will be full. But if you are a defending champion, now you have bought 20 matches. Now away where we need 2 pair. Now even home, you have played about 10 matches. Now when you have only 2 convincing wins, then I better catch supporters of Omra Stadium.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not even about individual performance. It's about teamwork. Team no Kotoko the winning league last season, Take out Mbella. The other most outstanding player in the Kotoko team. Imuru.
Yeah.
And then Mudasiru.
Mudasiru.
It is not the first time that players have had to leave Kotoko. But when they leave, how do you replace them? If Imoro was one of the best left backs and he's gone to Sudan, who replaced him? If Mudasiru left for Moldova, if Mbella left for Egypt, why they replace him? In the past, you always have a plan in place.
Yeah.
And once we are talking about teams who are used to winning, the fans want to see results. Without results, forget it.
Okay.
The same thing applies to House of Oak.
Okay.
House of Oak has sunk even to the extent that board members have the courage to tell supporters, say, "Ultimate support to a giant." Team there. No chance. So the first thing I'm talking about is consistency of performance. The second thing I want to speak to is constant engagement and language. So just
Mr. Hart.
in the year 2000, 2001, Kotoko Ekobo ball ewo dewu. Basa on the Kobo ball no onidi. Because that time Jorginho had left the team midstream, halfway through the season. That was when Herbert Mensah came into the picture.
Yeah.
When Herbert came, he was buying all the quality players you can think of.
Yeah.
But the Kasari and Numa 70, the fans always believed in what he was doing, even though it wasn't going well. So, 4-0, or say, normal, we are rebuilding.
Yeah.
Kotoko, assume, I'm a Kabibi Mashelmo, John Sieklu, or say, normal, we are rebuilding. Kotoko, the way youngsters are Sheno, or say, we are rebuilding. Language and constant engagement is very important. So, what they will say, we are referees, MSCCO. One making it public. Sometimes it even affects the mentality of your players on the pitch.
Okay.
It's what catch the supporter say, match will be a referee, MSCCO. With the supporter on our stadium, when it's a referee, MSCCO. It won't be winning. It's your bed. Yes. Tell you where we are. No, and then I we see you as usual. Referees is here. They don't want to be part of defeat.
Oh, okay.
Supporter who wants to be part of defeat. So language is very important. Engagement is also one very important thing. Has a Kotoko 4-0. Herbert said, we are rebuilding.
Yeah.
Kwabi Kotoko. The way you use Kotoko. Herbert said, we are rebuilding. The next home match, I will come and Stadium Nayef. And your rocket science, you need to show respect to the supporter.
Okay.
You need to look, and rather make sure the BBN on Twitter handle.
Yeah.
77 pages. Hairdresser for BBN. At the tour on Ase. I got to ice chest and the Akoche team.
Wow.
Hairdressers.
Wow. Wow.
You can check. It's on BBN Gold Stars on Twitter platform.
The team belongs to the community.
Proper community team.
Yeah.
Don't engage the fans. You don't let them feel say they are the owners of the team. How can a football club survive without their supporters? Constant engagement means respect.
Okay.
Supporters front, a big Gulifa, a big Gubenkum, yet you want the stadium to be filled. It won't happen.
We
need to look at ourselves in the mirror and be honest to each other.
Oh, okay.
Stop the blame game.
Okay.
We have failed as stakeholders. Those in charge of the clubs.
Okay. Mr. Hart. Not as only the president for the association, Mr. Krakuka, and can say I drink a crack. Say the fans of Kotoko and House of Folk should ask themselves or should ask the administrators why they are not coming to support their team. Now, Munya is already share no. And my scenarios be everyone be now so to us. Comes on in by Adrian or
now, maybe I agree to a large extent. As a football association, we have a role to play. You need to train referees. You need to make laws or regulations for the running of the game. You need to work on fixtures, schedule the matches, and then also, to a large extent, you must organize it very well in such a way that the product will be attractive and you'll be able to get sponsors to aid. To be very honest, from a marketing background, I feel we have a lot to do from a marketing background. 3 weeks ago, Namaya analysis me, Sanchez. If you have 1 million followers on Twitter, and you cannot feel, and you can't have even 20,000 of those followers, direct supporters of the club. Because you can't tell me there, House of Folk have 1 million followers on Twitter. You won't get more than half of those people being typical Hearts fans. Scientifically, it's not possible. More than half of those 1 million fans are typical House of Folk fans. So how are they not coming to the stadium?
Support virtual seat challenge. Omoye sika, but omon stadium. Among for contributive virtual seat challenge, you know. But so they be stadium ni there.
When was the last time here? The last time here, I'm deciding. You see, sending a net TFS no cry above. Maybe, yes. And that brings me to the point I was making. Engagement has fallen. If the engagement was still regular, intensive, hyper, constantly you are engaging the people and dropping. So just very okay, either said before or after, whatever. We grew up seeing Guinness on the market. We grew up seeing Ideal Milk. We grew up seeing on the market. Coca-Cola is older than Meneo. Meneo Coke. Any Bebois. I didn't know Coke. But decided to say, advert game. Anything I cook, that's your advert. Because every single day, there is a new eyeball in marketing. The very day I over guy advert, you are losing potential customers. I don't think Guinness Ghana Limited, and I say Guinness as a brand, say Guinness is an international brand. I don't know Guinness still or your advert. I don't know Nestle Ghana Limited still or your adverts for Ideal Milk. Because Ideal Milk, that's one got milk. The first thing about the senior Ideal Milk. And can you know that's one got newspaper or got daily graphic. I have a toothpick, Pepsodent. But still, Pepsodent they are advertising. And we are sitting in one and they are echo digital graphic. They have an online platform. So, if you do not intensify your engagement process, forget it. The people will fall aside. Even when the results are not going well, that is when you need to constantly engage. But when the results are not going well, when you constantly engage the people, they will be awakened every time.
Maybe raise about